Saint-Tropez, the Bahamas, Richard Hammond's Waffle and Cheese Emporium in Westwood Ho. These are all places celebrities like to visit, as opposed to Buenos Aires, Argentina, where famous people go to get covered in mud and smacked in the face. Once again, the Total Wipeout course awaits 10 intrepid celebrity lemmings. 9 will return to a normal celebrity life, whatever that is. But one will be crowned Total Wipeout champion and walk away with £10,000 for the charity of their choice. Let the celebrity games begin. Welcome to the Total Wipeout Celebrity Special, which means we've got a little bit of extra money to spend this week. We spent some on these curtains, some on the podium. You know what? We should have spent some of that money on the celebrities instead. Too late now. So will the Total Wipeout course be made easier for our honoured celebrity guests? I'll give you a clue. The answer's no. Here's what the fairly famous faces face. The qualifier, from the big time to the big balls. Crash Mountain, from high life to pond life. Dizzy Dummies, from taking a spin in a limo to just taking a spin. And finally, the Wipeout Zone, from after-show party to after-show ambulance ride. The rules today are a little different. All 10 celebrities will compete on the qualifier and Crash Mountain. That's twice the fun for us. Twice the pain and humiliation for them. Let's meet the 10 lucky celebrities who'll be risking everything in the name of charity. It's Really Wild presenter Michaela Strachan. Now, who's this? It's former EastEnders actor Joe Absalom. And wow, weather presenting legend Sean Lloyd. Anthony Costa from boy band Blue. Comedian Nina Benjamin. Nice. TV presenter Jeff Brazier. The first female winner of Big Brother, Kate Lawler. It's TV chef Tony Tobin. Excellent. Double helpings today, it's another celebrity chef, Nancy Lamb. And finally, Olympic 400-metre medalist Ewan Thomas. What a fine-looking collection of individuals they are. My favourite one was the third one. I love him or her. But they are a fussy bunch. Anthony Costa demanded a bed in his room. Sean Lloyd wanted a roof over her head. And Joe Absalom wanted running water. Bunch of divas. Biscuits? Time to hand over to the biggest celebrity in the Total Wipeout stable, Amanda Byron.
I'm joined now at the top of the qualifier by Big Brother's first ever female winner, Kate Lawler. What I really want to know, Kate, are you a winner today?
I'm really not sure. Ewan Thomas is the most competitive person I've ever met in my entire life, and I'd kind of like to beat him just so I can see him cry on the airplane home.
Get out there and do us girls proud.
I will do.
This is for all the blondes. We may not have brains, but we're brave. Wish me luck.
OK, good luck.
Good luck.
So, tabloid favourite and former Big Brother winner Kate Lawler kickstarts today's qualifier. She's about to go where no celebrity has gone before. It's Celebrity Traplonk, a diving board, a trapeze and some mud. Followed by a diving board, a trapeze and some more mud. Now, Kate has to do this as quickly as she can. The fastest time on the qualifier will score 10 points. The slowest, a measly 1. Here we go. She jumps, grabs, and she's across.
Girl.
And again. Oh. What's Amanda do? Is it a book? A film? Oh, it's how much Kate missed the trapeze by. Yeah, more than that. Next, it's Celebrity Sucker Punch. Kate survived 12 weeks of conflict in the Big Brother house, so this should be a walk in the park. Will she be Lawler the Brawler or Lawler the Faller? Now, it's Faller.
Oh my God!
A little bit muddy.
No, you're not wrong there, Amanda. Even her celebrity eyeballs got muddy. Look.
Oh my Jesus! Eliminate!
You all right?
Do I look all right?
Yeah, you look fabulous, darling. Fabulous. Next, Kate has to face the big balls. What could possibly go wrong? Apart from that, and that, and that could happen, and that. All of those things. Remember, if Kate takes too long to jump, she'll get some motivation from that massive foam mallet. She'd better hurry up. Here we go. Ooh, she's on the first ball. No celebrity has ever crossed the big balls. Can Kate Lawler be the first?
Good girl, Kate.
No, she can't. While Kate takes a gentle paddle, here's a peek at today's final obstacle. It would be easy if they were ordinary cradles of doom, but these are...
the Celebrity Cradles of Doom!
Actually, they're exactly the same. Right, Kate is cold, wet, and probably fed up. This should be fun. For us. She's up. On to the first cradle. Can she get the timing right, or will she rush it? Oh, great stuff. Just one more leap to go.
Come on, Kate.
Yes. And Kate Lawler is the first celeb to cross the course with an impressive time of 2 minutes 35.
I didn't mind the swingy bit. I got over the first one. What's that noise? Frog. Oh, there's a frog here.
Next up is celebrity chef Tony Tobin from Ready Steady Cook and Saturday Kitchen.
So, Tony, you're going to be cooking up a storm out there today.
This could be one of my best recipes.
Go get yourself out there and chop up the course and steam it and do whatever else you chefs do.
I'll see you at the end for dessert.
There's pudding. I never get pudding. If Byram gets pudding on set, I demand to get pudding as well, or I'm walking. And I've watched both of those shows he does. I think. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Tony Tobin is set off, sprinting across the pontoons and flying towards those celebrity traplonks.
Come on, Tony.
Yes, yes. Here he goes. Oh, like a true chef, making a meal out of this. See him making a meal. He's over, though. To be a good chef, you need fast hands and perfect timing. So Tony should be pretty... Lines up the rum. Jumps, grabs thin air, and into the Argentinian mud jus. Now, to all those eggs that Tony has beaten over the years, it's finally payback time. Oh, Tony doing well. Looks like those eggs might end up disappointed. Nothing worse than a disappointed egg. What am I talking about? Oh, dear. Tony getting a thorough basting in the mud there. So how will the Ready Steady Cook veteran fare on the big balls? How far will he get? Will it be green pepper or red tomato? My money's on red tomato. Come on, Tony. Yes, red tomato. Did you hear me? I said red tomato. Tony! No, there it is. Thought he was stuck in the... Yeah. Just the cradles of doom left now, then Tony and Amanda can have their dessert. Safely onto the first. Speaking of dessert, where's mine?
Come on, Tony. That's it. Yes!
He's gone for the second, and he's made it. One big jump to go. If Tony makes this jump, he'll be the first celebrity chef from Reigate ever to cross the celebrity... Oh, my pudding's arrived. Fantastic. Oh, I don't like jelly. Have you got anything else? Oh, there's a little bit. Thank you. And Tony finishes in 3 minutes 15.
Yes!
Now it's the turn of comedienne and star of 3 non-blondes, Ninia Benjamin.
And here are my muscles. But don't look at that bit. People are going to be shocked and in awe. I'm going to swing, I'm going to climb, I'm going to be so fit they're going to go, let's get her for the next Bond girl.
Okay, where is she? Where's she gone? There she is. Now, the perfect platform for Ninia to demonstrate the style and attitude of a true Bond girl.
Here we go!
Now, the klaxon means go. Yeah. I'm getting attitude. I can see style. And now for that Halle Berry moment.
I don't hold out much hope for the poor thing.
Any minute now. Here she goes. Is that a seagull? No, that is actually her. Maybe it's time to get into the role.
It's going to be a long day, people. A long day.
In the meantime, maybe boy band heartthrob Anthony Costa from Blue can get across the course a bit quicker.
Maybe the boy from Blue, but I'll certainly rise to the occasion.
Sure, he changed a tyre for me once. Right, here goes Anthony. Oops. Either he sat on a gerbil or he picked up an injury. Let's hope that's not too serious. No, he's okay, I think. Climbing out onto the pontoons. Ooh, looking a bit unsteady.
Ooh, looking like he's stumbling out of a nightclub.
Yeah, not stumbling anymore, though. He's got his sea legs. Let's find out if he brought his circus legs. OK, he's onto the traplanque. First of all, jump, trapeze, forwards. Yes! No, backwards. Oh, forwards. Backwards again. If you've got a poster of him on your wall, girls, don't look. Oh, there's off.
Come on, Anthony.
Now, come on, Anthony. Now he's got a feel for this. I expect he'll do a lot better second time around. Yeah, I was wrong there. Quite badly wrong.
That's going to cost him.
Amanda Byram there. She writes all her own material, you know, in crayon. Anthony might be used to the waving, outstretched arms of Blue fans, but this represents an entirely different challenge. Oh, that's very nasty. Yeah. If that punch had been any harder, Blue would have ceased to be an all-boy band. Poor Anthony, really going through the mill here. At least lightning never strikes twice. Ah, that was unfortunate. It does. It's a mud thing. Certainly is, as a muddy and singed Anthony prepares to take on Argentina's most famous four-piece. It's Blue versus Red. Oh, and Red wins. He is looking tired. We may have broken him. Underwater, no one can hear you sing. Just the cradles of doom to go. So far today, everybody's made it across. So can Anthony Costa be the first today not to make it? Ooh, he's on to the first, halfway there. Oh, a little snatch of one of those famous Blue dance routines, I think. Ooh, well, he doesn't look happy at all, does he, look?
You can do it.
Oh, don't jinx it for him, Amanda. Oh, she jinxed it. That was Amanda's fault. She did that. The celebrity cradles of doom are all about timing, and I think Anthony might have missed that memo about timing. Not the quickest time overall, but I'm sure Anthony will make up for it with a rendition of one of those musical ditties that got him to the top of the hit parade. Thought I know that one. Was that one of theirs? Time to rejoin budding Bond girl Ninia as she emerges effortlessly from the water. After that little setback, it's time for Ninia to show us her license to thrill. That's not technically an obstacle. Oh, this truly is a sterling effort from Ninia. What determination, what conviction, what spirit. Unfortunately, however, Ninia is being a tiny bit on the slow side, and to prevent us from overrunning, I'm going to give the fast-forward button a bit of a nudge. Ah, that's better. Making progress. Yes. Okay. Why are we all laughing? I don't know. Well, she may have avoided the traplanques, but she won't be able to avoid the sucker punch. Oh, yeah, that was in the face, below the belt. Oh, ow. Yeah. That was tummy, knee, arm, head, just everywhere.
Oh, so close.
Not really. It was always miles out. Poor Ninia took a bit of a battering there. Is it anywhere she didn't actually get hit? I think the answer is not really. The big balls now. Ninia has a time so far, 5 minutes, 15 seconds. She bottled the traplanque. She's doomed, but will she bottle it here? No! Oh, this is brave stuff. She's on to the first one. Hang on in there, Ninia. Now, don't rush this. Take your time. You've got all the time in the world. Yeah, that was actually a bit more time than I was expecting. You're going to need to move, Ninia. Yeah, she moved. She moved. I'm going to come back to Ninia. Here's someone who should fare better. I don't want to big him up too much, but he is a former world, European and Commonwealth champion and an Olympic silver medalist. It's Ewan Thomas.
I've taken on the best. Now it's time to take on these big red balls. Come on!
Get ready for something special. He's just going to leap over this. Oh!
Come on, Speedy boy.
Yeah, not the catchiest of nicknames, Amanda, but I'll go with it. Speedy boy Ewan clearly means business. The Treplanks first. Ooh, and sailing over the first Treplank. Whoa, not with the second, though. Ewan going for a high jump record there. Didn't quite pull it off, probably because he is a sprinter. He holds the British record for the fastest time in the 4x400 metre relay, but can he outbox the sucker punch? No, because he's a sprinter. Now, right in the running shorts, that. Okay. Finally, time for some sprinting. It's the 4x1 big ball relay. 1, 2, 3. Whoa!
I'm speechless.
Feel as Ewan flies across all 4 balls. That was spectacular. The final leg of Ewan's qualifier approaches. It's the Cradles of Doom. And this is looking like a very fast time. OK, he's up. He's off. Whoa, he's across. And he's completely mucked it up. Ewan going for a long jump record there. Didn't quite pull it off, because he's a sprinter. So the athletics legend skips up to the finishing podium in a time of 1 minute 35. That is going to take some beating.
That is pure guts. 400's guts as well if you go hard, but that run today, that competition there, Wipeout course, is you can't have any fear. Don't hesitate. Think about things, but then make your mind up what you're going to do and go for it.
Ninia here, now on a time of 9.5 minutes, pushing the boundaries of epic.
Oh my God!
At least she's still smiling.
I'm so tired.
Yeah. Come on, Ninia. Come on. Yeah. Oh. I think that smile's ebbed slightly. She's on the first one. Looking good. Ish.
I don't like.
You're not supposed to. Come on, Ninia. Get to your feet.
Stand up on the one you're on. Stand up on the one you're on. Oh, Ninia.
Now I've got a problem. I've only been given 11 minutes worth of commentary and I've literally run out of words. So, I don't know, let's just sit back and watch. This is new territory.
Okay, straight ahead of you. That way. The other way. The other way. That way.
I don't want to go up. I don't want to go up.
You're so close.
Do I have to go up?
Yes, you do. Woo!
Do I have to stand up?
Ninia's run will go down in celebrity total wipeout history. 11 minutes, 11 seconds. Wow. So let's have a look at the leaderboard. Former international athlete Ewan Thomas has sprinted into gold medal position, while Kate the Faller Lawler lies in silver. Tony Tobin is in third. In fourth place, it's Anthony Costa. And Epic Ninia is currently in last place. But there are still more celebrities to come, so this could all change. Though not the last place, probably. Now, remember, the slowest to cross the qualifier will get just 1 measly point. The fastest will get 10. Who will it be? Well, if I were to say the name Nancy Lamb, what would you say? Yeah, well, she's not just a famous... What is she? Chef, I reckon she could be today's dark horse.
I eat prawns like eating lovely sweets, but I'm going to try to show you those big things, those big red things, and go.
Yeah, I can't wait to see her in action. I'm scared. Who's next? Wow, weather presenting legend Sean Lloyd.
I'm forecasting high pressure in charge, glorious blue skies, wall-to-wall sunshine, but later on maybe deep depression moving in, leading to more unsettled conditions. That's exactly why you're the best weather presenter in the world. That was brilliant.
And she's off. Yeah, little nod to the camera there. Presenter skills coming to the fore. Always the consummate professional. The first Traplonk now. Oh dear. That was... Still, she kept her composure. Bravo! Exquisite. Very ladylike. Right, the sucker punch next. Come on, Sean. This wall punches back. There's the voice that soothes millions every evening. First few cracks starting to show maybe in that presenter veneer. Yeah. Sean Lloyd's been at the top of her game for 25 years. She's demonstrating here how important it is to always look her best regardless of the situation. She combines that with the skill of always keeping calm under pressure. See? Oh. I forecast a weather presenter heading south with high pressure and wet conditions moving in. Sean was voted UK Rear of the Year in 2007. Can she eclipse this achievement by adding the title of Celebrity Cradles of Doom Crosser?
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
That's so cool.
Come on, Sean.
I'm so scared of this.
Overcome that fear. Master it. Yes! Oh, look at this. This is moving stuff. Sean Lloyd overcoming her greatest fears, tapping into her last reserves of strength, refusing to be overcome. Oh. Oh. Despite a moment of weakness on the cradle, Sean Lloyd regains her composure to complete the qualifier in 6 minutes 11. There was zonking.
I am zonked.
I didn't see any zonking. Anyway, next is TV presenter and former professional footballer Jeff Brazier.
You've seen the rest. Now witness the best. He's on after me.
Tell me, what do the kids think of Daddy being here?
Oh, well, it's their favourite programme. They've been talking to me about tactics and what we're going to do on the red balls, and maybe that'll help me to get a good time.
Jeff says he wants to break the record time for the qualifier. That's 1:08, by the way. I'd say there's a fair chance he'll break something tonight. In fact, I'm almost certain. Traplonk's time. Jeff judges the first one perfectly.
Yes!
Oh, and misjudges the second one perfectly. Just look at Jeff Brazier giving 100% here, leaving nothing in the changing rooms. Apart from his bag, maybe. Change your clothes, watch, but it's all locked up in a safe.
Come on, Jeff!
Right, the sucker punch now. Wow! I have never seen that before. That must be a total wipeout first. If he can do that on the sucker punch, what can he do here? It's a good effort. It's a good effort. Jeff Brazier may not beat the course record, but he's having a very good go at it.
Gordon's alive.
Who's Gordon? Where did he come in? Oh, just the cradles of doom to go now for Gordon Brazier. If he makes these, he'll beat Ewan Thomas's time. He's up the ladder. He's going for it. Come on! Come on! Oh! Really went straight for it. No record's broken. Possibly just his nose. And some teeth. And our podium. Still, despite that howler, Jeff Gordon Brazier completes the qualifier in 1 minute 44, only 9 seconds shy of Ewan Thomas. So far, the qualifier has terrified the celebrities. So what's really needed now is somebody who is completely fearless. Brilliant! It's Really Wild presenter Michaela Stracker.
You know, I've swum with sharks, I've been charged by an elephant, been charged by a rhino. So, you know, how difficult can it be?
I was once bothered by a baboon, but that's a whole different story. Michaela Strachan is a wildlife lover and hater of pollution, so probably best not to tell her this is where the Argentinians store their toxic waste. Oh, yes, she definitely doesn't want to fall in there. Oh, she's fallen in. That toxic sludge is emitting 1,000 millisieverts of radiation. She's not going to be happy with that. Michaela lives in Cape Town and looks out of her window every morning to see lions, bison, polar bears, and hopefully not that baboon I mentioned earlier. It was horrible. Oh, yeah, you want to get out of that stuff pretty quickly as well. It burns after a while. Sucker Punch really dishing it out there to Michaela. Michaela claims to be fearless. Let's find out how well that claim holds up here. Now, can she... Oh, shit. Really wants to be careful in that water. The Argentinians use it to strip paint off farm machine. It's true. Michaela's surprisingly intact as she approaches the cradles of doom. Oh, she's onto the first. Come on, Michaela. She's up, making a move. Onto the second. Just one more leap to go before she can climb into that on-site decontamination chamber. She'll probably make it. Yes, Michaela's made it in a very good 2 minutes 11. Thankfully not suffering any ill side effects yet.
What happened?
Oh, dear. That's what I did when the baboon got me.
Now, get ready to be astounded and have your preconceptions shattered, because Nancy Lamb is a... hang on. Yeah, I've just been told Nancy is retiring from the competition. Problems with her blood pressure? That's disappointing. And a bit of an anticlimax. Kind of wish I hadn't bigged her up so much now. I'll bet my car on her making the Wipeout Zone.
I'm joined now at the top of the qualifier by thespian Joe Absalom. Joe, how you doing?
Very good. Feeling really, really excited by this. The mud's probably going to be a bit difficult.
Why?
Because it's muddy.
This course may be silly, but they're not as silly as these bad boys.
Yeah, they are quite silly. Yep. Pretty good start then from the former EastEnders actor.
Nice, Joe!
Onto the pontoons. Joe is appearing on Total Wipeout to prove to his 3-year-old daughter that he can do it. Whoa, and from the looks of this, yes, he can. No, he can't. Sorry. Joe providing some comedy there, real acting talent. Showing us his versatility as a thespian. Joe has often been cast in the role of Hardman, but then so has the Sucker Punch, so this should make for some interesting dialogue on set. Aha! Yeah, straight in the middle. Sucker Punch steals the scene again. Never mind, big balls now. The stage of many a dramatic encounter. Here we go. Oh. Uncanny resemblance to his action scene in Casualty, or Bill. Holby City, last of the summer wine, one of those things. Joe says he's never won anything, but if he makes it over these without a fall, he may well have the winning time today. Come on, Joe, this is it. He's onto the first. Whoa, yes! Almost falls, but he's recovered. This is very quick. One more jump. Wow, he's made it! Joe, you are a champion! Now cheer up, please. That incredible performance puts Joe at the top of the leaderboard and wins him the maximum 10 points. Ewan Thomas in second with 9. Jeff Gordon Brazier's still pretty flash in third. Michaela Strachan in fourth. Kate Lawler in fifth. Tony Tobin is sixth. Anthony Costa in seventh. In the danger zone are Sean Lloyd with 3 points, Ninia on 2, and somehow Nancy has 1 point for not even starting. Work that out.
But remember, no one gets eliminated yet. Everyone has a chance to claw back some dignity in the next round. That's right, it's Crash Mountain, which is dripping dignity. Well, it's dripping something. I think it's hydraulic fluid. Ah, it's going to catch fire.
The celebrities must all dash to the centre podium, avoiding that high-speed sweeper arm. The first across will be awarded a full 10 points. The second will score 9, and so on. At the end of the round, the points are combined with those from the qualifier, and the 5 highest-scoring contestants will go through to the next round. Got that? Good. Let's meet the lucky 10. On podium 1, it's Nancy Lamb. Now, it would have been Nancy Lamb, but she's on the did not start bench. On 2 and 3, Anthony Costa.
I may be the boy from Blue, but boys, I'm coming after you. Woo!
And Kate Lawler.
I'm so excited to be here on Crash Mountain. Can you see on my face?
That girl's got range. On 4 and 5, Tony Tobin.
Is this my best side, yeah?
No. And Jeff Gordon-Brazier.
I don't want to swim anymore.
You probably will have to. On 6 and 7, it's Sean Lloyd.
This looks pretty stormy to me. I'm forecasting unsettled conditions ahead.
How does she do that? And Ninia Benjamin.
I may have come last on the thing, but on this thing, I am going to come second to last.
All right. On 8 and 9, it's Joe Absalom.
This arm may be going around, but it's not going to take me down.
And Ewan Thomas.
I may have been beaten by the balls, but let's hope this doesn't leave me deflated.
And finally, on podium 10, it's Michaela Strachan.
I'm going to try and skip across this like a mountain goat. That's the plan, anyway.
All of our celebrities have climbed the slippery slope to success, and now they're about to come crashing down. It's Crash Mountain. Are you all ready?
Yeah.
Yes!
Huh. Oh, celebrities, they're always ready for action. 3, 2, 1...
So Crash Mountain begins.
No way.
Well, come on.
No way. I know.
Oh, mate, it's slowed down right there.
Well, they're not exactly oozing enthusiasm, are they?
Hold on.
Maybe they're waiting for their agents to tell them to go.
When do we go?
Well, now. Oh, great, Tony's off. And in the water. That's not going to have inspired them to try, but at least he did try. Come on, celebrities. You're a disgrace to show business, or whatever you variously do. Ewan goes for it. Oh, so close.
My heart's beating. My heart is as well.
Oh, Ninia goes for it. Oh, no. They do say comedy is all about timing, and that was perfect. Who'll be next? Ooh, it's Jeff. Good landing. Ooh, quality ducking action. Come on, Jeff.
Get up and run!
Yes, come on. Oh, what was that? He just chickened out. Oh, here's Joe. No. That was the best attempt yet. He touched the summit with his face.
This is impossible!
It's not impossible for normal humans, Kate, but maybe for celebrities, this is a mission impossible. Mind you, here comes Ewan. Oh, and Michaela's off. Come on.
Yes!
Oh, and Ewan Thomas is the first to the centre. He gets the maximum 10 points.
Time it.
Right, who's next as Ewan rallies the troops? There's a motivational speech. Come on. Oh, Anthony! Straight into the water. Yeah, that's the catchy follow-up to his song, now available to download. Kate now, and she's in very quickly. Ninia again. Ow, that's cruel. Michaela's on. Come on, come on. Oh no, she's off. Jeff again. Oh, well, that's original and ineffective. There is something you don't see every day. Entertaining, though. Oh. He'll get gigs on the strength of that. Tony's back for seconds of nasty water. Joe now. No, just misses out again. Kate's on properly now. Ow. Oh, dear. Her head just got run over. But she is still on. Just needs to get to her feet. Come on, Kate. Just one more jump. Oh, and she's across. That's 9 points to Kate Lawler, with a little help from Ewan there. Bolt her arm back into the socket. She'll be fine. Right, now, there's still points up for grabs. Who will be next? Jeff's on. Just hanging on in there. Oh. Now, he's joined by Michaela. Just needs to get to his feet. Oh, he's chickened out again. But Michaela is still on. She needs to get to her feet quickly. Good stuff, good stuff. Ow! No! No! Oh, dear. That's a no. Still no. No.
Slide across it.
Kate Lawler, crash mountain expert there. Oh, and Joe's made it. That's 8 points to him. Now, can Tony make it? He's on, just needs to get to his feet. He's made it to the centre, that's 7 points to him. Great effort made that look easy. Now, the remaining celebrities need to get a move on. Anthony now, this might just be his final chance to score some decent points. Come on. Oh, no, this could be game over for Anthony. Jeff now with a last-ditch attempt. No, no! Yes, come on! Well, I'm not sure if that's legal, but he's across. 4 celebs left. Sian hasn't tried once. Pretty sure Ninia is out. Anthony, I'm not sure. Michaela, I don't know. But she's going for it. Ooh. Suddenly this is looking good, and she's made it. Bit of a team effort there earns Michaela Strachan 5 points. Oh, and there goes the klaxon. It's game over. There are 6 on the podium. Let's see which 5 have made it through to Dizzy Dummies. I've got to do some maths now, so bear with me. Ewan's maximum 10 points on Crash Mountain puts the former athlete in top spot. Joe is just 1 behind after his incredible qualifier run, while Kate and Jeff are in 3rd and 4th. And this is close. Michaela and Tony are tied on 12 points. So what happens now? Well, in the event of a draw, the person with the fastest qualifier time goes through. So Michaela gets to join the others in Dizzy Dummies. So it's goodbye to Tony, Anthony, Sian, Ninia and Nancy. I'm sure they'll probably pop up again on The Hole in the Wall or The One Show sometime.
I gave it 2 good goes. 2 good goes. And then I decided not to give it any more goes.
I've got terrible balance. I literally froze. I've got the world's worst balance.
You know, I tried to do it. I was really just gutted, man. Brad, I'm not happy. I wanted that Wipeout Zone. I really wanted to go to the Wipeout Zone. Sorry, kids.
Watch me. Have a good laugh. Who cares?
Thank you. Just in case you didn't think I was actually playing it. Yeah, proof. Now it's time for Dizzy Dummies. It all starts with a fast spin in the Dizzy Dummy, followed by a clamber over the goalposts. Then, for the first leg, the celebrities must traverse the blob. Last one across is eliminated. Then, there's more spinning and a trip over the crazy beams. Again, the last one across is eliminated. That's what this show is all about. Celebrities being sick for charity.
Want to see a celebrity spinning out of control? Well, I've got a treat for you. Here's 5. It's Dizzy Dummies. You all ready?
Yeah. No!
Oh, this lot were born ready. 3, 2, 1!
As the show business merry-go-round begins, it's time for a reminder of just who today's Dizzy Dummies are. He's used to going this fast, just not round in circles.
Now it's time to take on these big red balls.
It's Speedy Boy Ewan. She's a faller. She's a brawler.
Wish me luck.
It's Kate, the faller Lawler. Half man, half, lady, I don't know. It's ex-East Ender Joe Absolom. Then there's Emperor Ming's arch-enemy, Jeff Gordon Brazier. And finally, it's Michaela Strachan, who amazingly looks about the same here as she does here. Michaela calibrates herself, and they're off. Sort of. A lot of staggering. Oh, dear. Oh, Ewan's over the goal. And Jeff? And Joe. Not Michaela. Ewan onto the blob, racing ahead. Oh no, slips right off. 400 metres on a running track, fine for Ewan, but 5 metres on an inflatable peppermint. Now there's a problem. Jeff taking the lead, but Joe's chasing. Oh dear.
Come on, Kate.
Now there's an opening for Kate. Steady. This game isn't really about speed, more about balance. Michaela's heading the chase. Come on. Oh no! She didn't mind the gap. And look what's happened. Swallowed by the celebrity munching blob. That'll make the papers. Michaela in the lead now. Will she avoid the gap? Oh, she's hanging on. Come on, Michaela. No, oh no. Joe managed to knock Michaela to safety. What a gent.
That's it, Michaela.
One jump now. Michaela's so close. Come on. Hang in there. Every ounce of strength. Yes, she's up. And she's made it to the finish line. Incredible. Michaela's first through.
Yes!
Clearly, Ewan wants to join her. Wow! Oh, dear. Slow down, Ewan. This isn't the Olympics, and that certainly isn't a running track. So Kate once again in pole position. Will she mind that gap the second time around? Ooh, she misses the gap, but still slips in. The blob causing complete celebrity carnage out there today. Jeff taking it steady. Very steady. Oh, dear. Oh no, a bit too steady. Until the end, which suddenly looks, very unsteady. Joe, though, back on and moving like a frog. It's working. Big jump required now. Come on. Oh, this is looking good. Yes. Oh! Better by the second for Joe. Can he make it? One final jump. Yes, Joe is through, which means Ewan, Kate and Jeff are competing for just 2 places now. Ewan looking good.
Oh, Ewan! Oh.
Well, he was till he disappeared from sight. That red top is bringing down more celebs than a red top. Kate back on the blob, looking focused.
Oh, please.
No good pleading, it's the blob. It won't hear you. Oh, needs a good jump now, and she'll have made it. Jeff is closing in, though.
Oh, I'm so scared.
I've never seen anyone so scared of a pontoon.
I'll get on my feet.
I would jump because Jeff's right behind you.
I'll jump on my feet.
Yes, Jeff jumps, Kate jumps. No! Yes, Kate's across, but Jeff is swallowed by the gap. So either Ewan or Jeff is about to be eliminated. Here comes Ewan. A final dash. Oh, no! Ewan's down. This is looking decidedly dangerous now. Jeff, can he make it? Come on, looking tired. This is where it gets dangerous from here on in. Oh.
Yes. Okay, that's it. Take your time, take your time.
Will Ewan get another chance? He's ready and waiting. He might not. Oh, Jeff is through to the next round, which unbelievably means Ewan Thomas has been eliminated.
You said to me the one thing you wanted to do was to get to the Wipeout Zone.
That's all I wanted to do, but listen, I was beaten by 4 better people. It was tough, but whoever makes it, well done, and make the most of it, because I wanted to do it.
Listen, hard luck. You've been absolutely fantastic, so well done to get this far.
Thank you very much.
Good job. Go get dried off.
So, incredibly, an Olympic athlete has been beaten by 2 TV presenters, an actor and a Big Brother winner. Who knows what's going to happen next? I wonder if celebrity sick looks different to normal sick. Like spangly, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Sparkly bits in it. Could be. Ah, well, they're off. Limbering up. Okay, getting ready. Joe, first to the goal-ish. No. Jeff now, quickly up and over. A nice acrobatic landing too. Very elegant. So now to the crazy beams for Jeff. Oh! No. No. Yeah, back to the start for him. Joe now. Kate floundering a bit there. Joe taking a measured approach. Might be paying off, though. He's staying on. Oh, it's back to the start for Michaela. Kate is still in the running. Joe now very nearly across. Come on. Just one leap now between him and the Wipeout Zone. He's done it. Joe grabs one of the coveted spots in the final. 2 places remain. Who will be joining him? Jeff making cautious progress, gently inching his way towards the finish line. Oh, no, Michaela's in the water again. Jeff weighing up his next move. Oh, he's on, but can he stay on? Yes, he can.
Oh, you got it.
And yes, Jeff is through. So either Kate or Michaela is about to be eliminated. There is just 1 place left, so they might want to get a move on. Oh, a fantastic effort from Kate.
Michaela, fight for it.
It could all be over for Michaela now, and Kate is across. Look at her, just beaming from ear to ear. She's enjoying this.
Michaela! Oh, you were so close.
I think I really struggle getting on that first one. Once you're on the first one, it's easy. And I think it probably doesn't help if you're little, because you kind of dive onto it, and it's just like, I'm not quite tall enough to reach. But I think they really wanted to get through, and I'm pleased with where I've got, and I've had a really, really good time.
So today's Wipeout Zone competitors have been decided. Here's an interesting little bit of total Wipeout trivia for you. All 3 finalists have something in common. They all share the same occupation. Yep, they're all celebrities. Anyway, time to see what reaching the final round means to them all. Even if it means absolutely nothing, at least Joe's an actor, so he can lay it on thick for us. Might even get some tears. He is an actor, isn't he? Not a racing. He's an actor. He is.
My training for Total Wipeout consisted of joining a gym. I'm quite lethargic, I think. I only went twice to the gym, so...
Nothing can prepare you for Total Wipeout.
It's been so much tougher than what I expected it to be.
I've been sick, physically vomited.
The bruises won't last too long, but the memories will last a long time.
People say it's not about the winning, it's the taking part that counts, but to win is really good.
Slightly apprehensive of losing to Kate Lawler. That would kill me. That would kill me.
I think I've got a very worthy charity to donate 10,000 to, and obviously it'd be major bragging rights for my kids at school.
I would love it if I beat Jeff and Joe.
I would love to win this. I would absolutely love it. It'd be probably the best thing I'd ever done.
I've got a mixture of nerves and excitement.
It's going to be water, it's going to be tough, it's going to be something I've never done before.
If I get knocked off, then I'll get up as quick as I can and just keep on until there's nothing left in the tank.
I'm just going to give it all. I'll only be here once.
I will give it my best shot.
It really is anybody's.
Where they're going, there is no guest list. There is no red carpet, and there's no VIP treatment. It's just them on their own, with Amanda and a cameraman and lots of health and safety people. It's the Wipeout Zone. Here's what awaits today's famous competitors. Killer Surf, a celebrity slide. Rapid climb, showbiz waterfall. The balance beam, an all-star precarious ledge. Crazy sweeper, a glitzy spinning arm. Followed by a glamorous rope swing to the 5-star rotating platform, finishing with a jump to the renowned podium where the famous button stops the illustrious clock. Fastest one wins a shiny cup and £10,000 for the charity of their choice.
It's been a long, hard day for our celebrities, and it's about to get even longer and harder. It's the Wipeout Zone, and the first to brave it tonight is Kate.
So, Kate the Faller Lawler is tonight's first celebrity crash test dummy.
Wish me luck.
Good luck. Well, she's away. Well, she spins around to perfectly face the rapid climb. Nice work, Kate. Just to swim to the rapid climb, she needs to pull herself up as quickly as possible here. Once on the start of it, she's got 10 seconds before a tidal wave is unleashed. That 10 seconds starts now. Oh no, she's struggling already. This isn't good. I'm scared. Oh no! Oh no! She really stood no chance against that wall of water. A terrible start for Kate, swept away by the thundering cascades. And she now has to do it all over again. That has cost her a lot of time. Doing much better now, though. Come on, Kate. Now, Kate reaches the balance beam.
Come on, Kate!
Her heart will be thumping, but she needs to steady her feet here. What's she doing? Shoelace undone? Well, that's not balancing, that's crawling.
She's going to be walking funny for days.
Now she's kind of shuffling along. This technique is going to cost Kate even more time. Come on. Do you know what? I think it would have been easier if you'd done it the normal way, Kate. She's cleared it. But look at that. Kate taking so much time she's been overtaken by the rubber ring. Come on. Waiting for the perfect moment. All in the timing. She's off. And ducking. Got to be fast now. That arm is coming back round. Go, go, go. Yes. The Tarzan swing now. Kate could get herself back on track here. Oh no, she just ended up getting back in the water. Loses her grip mid-swing. Yet another time delay for Ms. Lawler. Nearly there now, Kate. A climb up onto the turntable and then one final jump to the finish podium. One last leap now. And Kate completes the Wipeout Zone in 5 minutes 18. With apparently some energy to spare. Kate's Wipeout Zone run quickly came unstuck on the rapid climb and she never really recovered. A gritty effort, but the benchmark she set could well be beaten.
You got off to a slow start. What was going on?
There was like water and a wave. Never seen anything like it.
Yeah.
Did you see me keep... Why didn't someone give me a nose peg?
I'll tell you now, your time was 5 minutes and 18.
5 minutes 18? Devastated, absolutely devastated.
But it is the time to beat. So at the moment, you're in the lead. Well done. Next to run is Jeff. Let's watch.
Oh, God.
Jeff Brazier now. 5 minutes 18 is the time to beat.
Here we go. Come on, Jeff, bro. Good lad.
Yep, there he went. Ooh, wow! A 180-degree flip. A spectacular start. Hits the water hard. Straight into a swift front crawl to the rapid climb. For tonight's celebrity edition, of course, we've imported 10,000 gallons of mineral water, but it is still cold and wet. 10-second tidal wave countdown has begun. Can he reach the top before the torrents are unleashed? Come on, Jeff. It looks like he's going to try and ride it out. He's waiting for it. Well, here it comes. And he's holding on for dear life. Survives the wave. Good effort, Jeff. He's cleared it. The balance beam next. Hopefully Jeff will walk on it, not shuffle along on his posterior. This is more like it. Come on. Well ahead of Kate so far. Just needs to stay on that beam. Precarious, but stay on it he has. The crazy sweeper now. Kate defeated this obstacle in style. Can Jeff do the same? Picks his moment, and he sets off. Come on. Quick, 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 quick! Oh, no! So much promise, but that arm was nowhere near Jeff. He just ducked out. That's going to cost him. Into the water, that means a swim and a painful climb. Seconds lost there, but this is still looking like a good time. Up to the Tarzan swing now. Time to see if his grip is stronger than Kate's. So wait, great swing, and he's onto the turntable. Just one final push. great finish and an impressive time. 2 minutes, 37 seconds. That was a very strong run from Jeff. Slight delay on the rapid climb and that voluntary swim on the crazy sweeper were the only things that slowed him down. Joe will have to do something pretty special if he's going to beat Jeff now.
How you doing, young man?
Yeah, good. I'm annoyed myself for slipping off because I think I would have made it round. I did the rope well, stayed on there. So I'm happy with some bits, not happy with others, but it'll all pan out, so.
Well, you were great, Jeff, but Kate did a fantastic job tonight. It's a possibility we could have had a female champion, but I'm afraid not, Kate, because Jeff was faster, so I'm afraid you're going to have to go join the others. Jeff, it means yours is the time to beat.
In the lead so far, one guy to go. We'll see what happens.
Only time will tell. Let's watch. Good job, man.
Joe's got his tough guy face on and he's ready to go. 2:37 is a hard time to beat. Wow, that was fast, but he survived the impact. A quick swim now to the rapid climb. Remember, Joe doesn't know how Jeff or Kate have done. All he can do is post the best time he can possibly manage. And he's up. 10 seconds starting now. But Joe's looking fast. He might even beat the wave. He has. This is a super fast start from Joe. Okay, the balance beam now. He's on. And he's motoring across. Well, by Kate's standards anyway. He's cleared it. The crazy sweeper is where Jeff's most costly error came. A slip from Joe here. And this could be a very close finish. Oh no, he has slipped. But he's back on his feet and sprinting. Now jumping across the podiums, the arm is coming back round, but this is superb stuff from Joe. A flawless run so far. 2 obstacles left. Joe is looking like a winner. Oh no, the first mistake from Joe. His grip seemed to slip. And rather than slam into the turntable, he abandoned the rope. So it's up the ladder for Joe now. Where is the ladder? Ah, here it comes. Despite his late error, Joe's time is very fast. A final jump now. Joe comes home in 1 minute, 37 seconds. An awesome time by anyone's standards, be they celebrity or mere mortal. A brilliant run from Joe's just won him the title of Celebrity Total Wipeout Champion. But he doesn't know it yet, so it's time for Amanda to break a celebrity exclusive.
Joe. How you feeling?
Good, real good.
Yeah?
Please, yeah.
I gotta tell you, Jeff was absolutely brilliant out there tonight. You two have been fantastic all day. Joe, you've seemed really calm and cool and collected, and that has just got you the title of Total Wipeout Champion. You're the winner!
Yeah! So, actor Joe Absalom is tonight's Total Wipeout Celebrity Champion. Along with that highly sought-after trophy, Joe also wins £10,000 for the Dame Hannah Rogers Trust in Plymouth. If one celebrity special wasn't enough, then boy, do we have a show that's pretty much exactly the same as this one for you next time. There'll be some of this. And quite a bit of this. From me and Amanda, it's a celebrity special. Goodbye.